Here we go.
Welcome to Lexington, Kentucky, the Bluegrass State and home to the Kentucky Wildcats. And Big Blue Nation has turned out, revved up, and ready to go. Today, a couple of SEC teams get ready to square off in what ought to be an old-fashioned slobber knocker. As we'll see, the Texas Longhorns taking on the fourth-ranked team in the land, the Kentucky Wildcats. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, David Pollock, and Jesse Palmer with me. Guys, it's time to get it going. Kentucky about to kick off to get things underway.
We're going to have a tough schedule for the last 4 games.
Here he comes from inside his own 5. Finds just enough space to cross the 25. Let's mark it at the 27-yard line. So Texas's offense will take the first swing of the game. And there he is. When you have a guy like this, you don't mind building your attack around the running game, guys.
And he's a grown man. There's no doubt about it. This offense runs through him. Everybody gets their emotion, and everything is built on him and around him.
And everybody knows this guy's going to touch the football, and still, defenses can't stop him. He can run through tackles and make big things happen.
Yeah, when you get that man coverage, most people are taught to have inside leverage. So that out route's there if your QB can put some air on it and throw it outside of the guy. But tight coverage, but a really nice throw on that out route. And that was a nice second down run. It's setting up 3rd and inches. And now it's physical time, right? Like, they know you might run the football. You know you probably want to run the football. How can you be more physical? Sometimes bring some extra bodies, some extra tight ends in. Go to that play that you know is your short yardage play.
They make the stop.
I did not know.
Game moves the chains as they get the first down. You can barely hear yourself thinking here as they're trying to get this defense off to a good start. Breaks the tackle. Still running at the 35. He's loose down the left side. And he'll take it to the house. He got
That's what I'm talking about, like, we could lose.
Man, how hard is it to defend when you have a weapon
What
like
kind of
this,
sword?
that can play wide receiver? You can design ways to get the football in his hand. Palmer, once you get it in his hands, he'll do the rest.
Yeah, no doubt. I mean, and oftentimes those are easier throws for quarterbacks. And these running backs, they're just naturally so good.
We've been struggling all year.
Out in space, their vision, their creativity, their ability to make people miss. And this guy showed you right there, a difficult guy to stop now if you're this defense moving forward.
So the Kentucky Wildcats offense will try to get something started with their first possession. One thing to watch, can this guy get in the quarterback's head and make him take a peek at the rush, David?
Dang, Skippy, that's what you want to do. You want to make this guy a little bit more human and not as much of a game breaker at the quarterback spot. Get some pressure on him, hit him a few times.
He's one of the best quarterbacks in the country, but he can't hurt you if he's laying on his back. And this defensive end can put him there often.
Big chunk play to start this drive. Now they'll really try to take it to this defense. Off the play fake on first down, wants to throw. Tight end finds a soft spot.
That was a quick pass.
By that defense, just a short pickup.
I like this tight end. He does a really nice job on his route running. He's been beating man coverage. He can find the soft spots in the zones. You got to get him involved.
Second down coming up. Pulls it on the bootleg fake. Feeling some heat. Quick strike complete. And good coverage by the defense, just a short gain. 3rd and short now from their own 48. Back to the air one more time. He took it.
And we got by.
Threw it and couldn't deliver the football. It's incomplete and 4th down's coming. Kentucky sent out the punting unit. Getting our first look of the afternoon.
We gonna lose.
Catch is made at the 15. Pretty solid coverage.
This is gonna be a test.
And here comes
we lose to 2 ranked teams.
Boy, David, they would love to stack another touchdown on top of that last drive.
And this offense did such a good job on the last drive. Everything in rhythm, moved the ball down the field, didn't make those mistakes, Jesse, and they need to do it again on this one.
Yeah, you're right. They had the defense on their heels. You wonder what sort of communication was going on that sideline. What sort of changes were
Right
they
now,
able
it
to make, 'cause
doesn't
they
look
gotta
good.
stop the bleeding right now.
We got 4 games left.
Wide receiver now comes in motion. Trying to get the edge with a quick touch pass. The defense
That's good
wouldn't let it
defense.
loose, and even though it's a completion, they lost yardage. Lost 1 on that last one. It's 2nd and 11. He's looking to throw. And the
That's
pass
good
is
defense.
incomplete thanks to a big hit.
Just didn't seem like the quarterback and his intended target were on the same page there.
We're still in the playoffs. We gotta win 3 out of 3.
Better find the air.
I mean, 3 out of 4.
Here comes the noise, backing this defense on 3rd down. From the gun, wants to pass. Quickly out to the tight end. And he's not going to get there. The defense
Macy?
stands tall and makes the stop.
All right, we got the completion. We got some yardage. We got some positive yards. Now we're in 4th and manageable. And you dang right. We're going for this puppy. We got our 4th down play ready to roll. We're calling it in.
And the Longhorns
I would.
put it away on 4th down. First punt of the day, and he'd love to lock them up close to their goal line. It'll go out of bounds, and we'll see where they mark it. It's going to be right around the 35. Kentucky has it back, and the big blue offense takes the field. David, the punter got some work last time. They'd like to keep him on the sidelines in this drive.
Yeah, it's not something you want to say very often. You don't want the punter out there. This offense needs to get back lathered up and get a little bit more of a rhythm.
Best way to do that, identify where your best players are and just get them the football. Give these guys some touches to kickstart this up.
It's almost January 27th. WWE 2K25 trailer reveal from Roman Reigns with Paul Heyman.
Yep.
There, 3rd down coming.
And the big tight end, a lot of times that's a bigger strike zone, a bigger dude, and you could tell they put the hit on him, and that ball came out, and it came to the turf. Nice job playing physical by this defense.
He's right on target. And he's not going to make it. The defense denying him the 1st down.
One of the things I love about this defense is they just have such great awareness, and they're always communicating. They understood the down and distance.
Are you ready for 2K25 fix some problems?
Yeah.
So well
That was
done.
risky.
Tackle is made after the 1st down.
You know, college football is so much about emotion and momentum, trying to find some parts of games where you can grab it. How about going for it on 4th down on your own end of the field early like that and coming
We're
away
going
with the
deep.
first? That's huge.
Here comes Kentucky after picking up that 1st down.
I,
Fires it, intercepted. Not a lot on the return, but they can live with that as they've got it at the 49. On 1st down, here
we're
comes this
struggling.
out of the shotgun, they go to the ground. And they'll stop him just short of the 1st down, just inches away from moving the sticks. Kept it on the ground last time, bringing
We
up
need
2nd
help.
down. Running back searching for a hole.
I mean, we're going to a bowl game,
He
though.
gets the 1st down.
But my
I'll tell
God.
you, when I hear Texas football, I think about Bevo and I think about great
We
running
ain't
backs,
going
man.
nowhere.
Campbell,
We
Ricky
keep
Williams,
this up.
Gerald Charles, Bijan Robinson. This dude seems like he's
So
the
I
next
said that
guy
about
in
South
that
Carolina. We
long
won.
list of
We came
game
back.
breakers at the position. He's got everything you look for in a great running back.
I like feeding my guy. I like getting my running back touches.
There was no one
on
else.
the ball so he can break some of those big runs. But I'm also okay with these little ones. Set the tone, stay balanced.
Been showing them the run, now they'll throw it.
Ah,
And it'll be
pick
incomplete.
it
This is some physical
off.
pass defense. Here comes this home crowd as the defense tries to get off
We
the
got a
field
tough
on 3rd
opponent.
down. From the gun, wants to pass. Finds his man. It's Moore.
Yes.
He almost picked up the 1st down on that one, but he'll be just a little bit short. Now on 4th down, they'll try to come away with 3. And this will be a bit of a challenge, a 46-yard attempt from the right hash. And this one splits the uprights. And now the lead
Kentucky,
is
wake
so
up!
they're lining up to kick it off after that last drive. Put a 3-spot on the board, and now the defense will try to shut them down. Kentucky sends the offense back out onto the field. After that last pick, David, they really need to take care of the ball this time.
No doubt. And Palmer, I want to know what Spurrier said to you on the sideline.
Oh, he's going to try to get it all here. And it's incomplete. They were looking for
He
a
didn't
huge
catch.
gain on first down.
We are so gonna lose this.
He's looking to throw. Unloads to the wideout. He makes a catch. And he's brought down after a nice gain.
And there was no question in that scenario. That's where the quarterback was going. He knew he had his receiver in a matchup that he liked, running a route where he would find
We don't have a choice.
Nice job between those two.
Off the play fake on first down to throw. Quickly complete. And just a short, safe pass play. They pick up a few.
I'll say this, man. In college football, you see a lot of bad tackling. You didn't see it right there. That was an awesome job. First off, being there at the point of attack. Once the tight end made the catch, there was no doubt he was going.
Good D, good offense.
There's a great saying in football. It's not the X's and the O's, it's the Jimmies and the Joes. Well, my Jimmy's better than your Jimmy.
All I know is we gotta score.
He's looking to throw it. Hit hard
It's that pass in the fan.
And just couldn't get it to the receiver. The incomplete pass leaves him
Follow.
with second down.
Get open.
He's looking to throw. He's going to let
That's a
one
touchdown. A touchdown!
And 6. Touchdown, Wildcats!
Man, the biggest thing is identifying coverage. Right? The quarterback has to line up and see what he's seeing and see those safeties. I know outside with that safety in the middle of the field, I got a chance to attack and attack deep with my speedster, and he does a great job throwing the football out there, and he does the rest, catch, and then stride it into the end zone.
That was a really good catch.
On to attempt the try. And with the extra point, every little bit counts as they get closer. So that was a 6-play, 75-yard drive. And the points come on a pass from 39 yards out.
Does that mean we're winning? No.
He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. Plenty of time for one more snap before the end of the quarter. Out of the gun, the running back has it. They get him
That's
on the
good
ground,
defense.
and that will head to the second quarter. Guys, it is Texas who holds the lead. We've played one. Before we move on, let's have a look at the stats.
We're number 4, but we're not playing as number 4. I think that's the problem. We're the 7th seed. I don't know we're going to the SEC championship.
Second down here as they go back to work after the break.
But if we lose to Texas, we're not going.
They'll run play action. Floats it out in space. He's there to make the
That's good
stop, and
defense.
threw it in reverse, losing yardage on that play. You make up the game plan and not a lot on the play sheet for this. 3rd and long from inside their own 20. He puts a lot of air under it down the sideline. He
No!
holds it in and nobody's close.
Why does it stop?
And the defense couldn't corral him and they took it all the way. Touchdown, Longhorns!
This offense is high octane, boy, and you just saw it. Not a lot of time needed for them to go all the way and score 6. Well done.
Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
Dynamite matchup today.
Yeah,
fellas.
tough
Let's
one
show you
now.
what's going down. Texas A&M is trailing right now, but it's only a couple of points. That quarterback just needs to show the poise of a young Johnny Manziel, and they are right back in this.
He'll start this drive firing. Got it set up on the outside.
It's a touchdown game. They're trailing by 7 to Mississippi. Mississippi State. Just another week of college football where we've come to expect the unexpected, fellas.
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. Offense gets set for second down. Trying play action. Dances away to buy time. He'll turn it loose out to the right. Grabs it inside the 10. They make the tackle, but he's got a fresh set of downs, and it's first and goal from the 7.
What a beautiful throw and catch on this play, and I love the job the receiver did tracking the ball in the air. Nice job of locating the throw.
He is hurt.
It in.
The Wildcats are threatening on first and goal. Relentless, tough running gets it down to the 4.
And it's not a surprise who they gave the football to. When you get down in this area, they're going to call his name. The physical back, they're going to give him the football. They're going to use their identity of physicality and run game down here in the red zone.
You can't afford to score.
We're not going for a stupid field goal.
Twice they've been denied. Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Kentucky! The AT unit on the field.
And I love the physicality of this offense. It's third and goal. It's money time. I've got to be more physical than you. And that's exactly what this offense just did.
I know we faced Florida, Louisville.
He'll bring it out. That is a decision he will likely regret. He brings it out of the end zone, and he's knocked down at the 10. So Texas has it again, and here comes the offense.
I don't know who's on that support.
Spinning here in the first half, and now we might even see a little more scoring with this drive.
It's going back and forth. This is like two heavyweights just trading blows, David. What does this defense got to do to get a stop here?
I tell you what, man, when you're giving up points like this and you've got no momentum, you got to find somebody that can make a play to create something. And listen, if they're scoring anyways, let's be aggressive. Let's blitz more. Let's make sure we're making them feel discomfort in some way, shape, or form.
That hole closed quickly.
That's good defense.
All right, well, the offense here, they're trying to get this run game established. They obviously don't break off a long run there, but they're just trying to find their footing at this point.
Got his man quickly. They make the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks. They've got them penned deep in their own end, and this crowd trying to help keep them there. On third and long, trying to convert through the air. Got it in the middle.
We're playing aggressive.
And he couldn't quite get to the marker, and that's going to bring up a fourth down. The Longhorns will call on their punt team. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. And the returner will be brought down.
So what do we not do, guys? We don't throw it in the interception.
Takes the field. They put it in the end zone the last time they had it, and now an opportunity to really take control of this game.
You can feel the momentum shifting. And if they were able to take the football...
He's going for a big play downfield.
Fuck!
Intercepted. Going the other way, and he's got room. And a big return after the INT sets up the offense for this possession. Line gets set, first down. Grabbed behind the
That's
line.
good defense.
He's brought down, but he went backwards after that completion, not the way they had it drawn up. A negative play to open the drive. Let's see what they've got on 2nd and 14. He's looking to throw. Got his man in the middle. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there. Still a bit short of the first down. Decibels rising as the crowd gets behind this defense on third down. From the gun, wants to pass. Oh, he wants it all.
Interception!
No room to return, but no problem after making a play like that, and they'll have it at the 25.
The freshman.
What a nice catch by the defensive back. Listen, a lot of times you see DBs
The freshman.
but there's a reason they play DB and not wide receiver. Great job.
That's crazy.
Catching the ball, making a big play.
He wastes no time and comes out throwing. He'll move it up to the 37-yard line, and it'll be a first down.
All right, he's healing a little bit better.
Who they're throwing the football to, but defenses still can't find a way to cover this guy. With that last catch, he now has over 1,500 receiving yards on the season.
Wants to throw on first down off the play fake. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. They're bringing heat. And the defense gets to the quarterback.
That defender did not care that the running back was setting up behind him on a screen. He was just thinking one thing and one thing only. See ball, get ball. He did that.
Throws to the wideout. Working that left side. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down. This Kentucky offense really moving the ball quickly. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and we have ourselves a ball game, and they have a chance to take the lead here before the half.
I hope we do.
Down from the 49-yard line. Getting some heat. Fires to the wideout. And he throws his
How?
pick of the day. His head has to be spinning. He'll try to take it back.
How?
Touchdown, Texas! And this defense coming up with points of their own. What an interception return.
How the fuck?
What a play by this defense with the pick six.
And how about the defense?
My
exactly
God.
what you're supposed to. Breaks on the football, makes the interception. Everybody on defense, we turn to offense.
I don't have a choice. I'm going to have to make substitution. I hate to do this to this guy. But we got like so many quarterbacks.
Blocks, so my guy can get it and take it back
Oh.
to the house.
They're about to kick it away, and the defense
He is
probably
struggling.
can't wait to get back
Sure.
out there after the pick six. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 20.
I just want to know, how do you
Kentucky sends the
throw
offense
3
back out onto
interceptions?
the field. Not a lot of time left here in the half. Let's see if they can cut into this lead.
And this drive isn't a must score, but man, you look at the scoreboard, you're down 2 scores. Jesse, you got a good opportunity to create some momentum, cut it to a 1-score game. This is an important possession.
Yeah, it's important to create that momentum now, David, too, and not wait to get it going here at the start of the third quarter. You've got one drive here to get a couple of points. You've got to start erasing and chipping away at this deficit.
Agreed.
This could be where the game turns right here.
From inside the 40 at the 37, it's first down. Pocket starts to collapse. How about that play to get a hand in there and force the incompletion?
Playing defensive back, to me, is one of the hardest things to do in all of sports. You've got to be able to run with a world-class athlete who knows where he's going. You have no idea. You can't interfere.
That's
You
good.
can't touch him or it's pass interference. That DB right there did an incredible job.
The Wildcats will have it first and 10. They want to just keep throwing it. Excellent coverage and good use of the hands to knock it away.
Zone coverage that time, and the cornerback, a nice job with his eyes. He's watching the quarterback. He sees the ball thrown, so he knows exactly when to break on it. He's able to break it up from incompletion.
The tackle is made, but he's got it first and goal from the 6.
I'll tell you what, that's great execution between the QB and receiver. They look like they could execute that throw in their sleep. The quarterback took his steps, threw it on top.
And he snares it in the end zone. Touchdown, Wildcats.
And I tell you what, that passing touchdown, man, that should spark this whole team. Like, the comeback is more than on now. Like, they got the touchdown, they cut into the lead. You want to get a stop and go into the half, get all the juices, all the excitement, and be like, listen, the passing game's rolling. We got this. The comeback's in full effect.
Well, maybe this will help.
Getting set for the point after. And the extra point pulls them to within 3, 24-21. They put together an 81-yard drive, and they get it into the end zone with a 6-yard touchdown pass. On the run from inside his own 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. So now the Longhorns take over, and they'll send out the offense. They've got time, they've got the lead, and David is sort of like a doctor. First, do no harm.
Do no harm, but also momentum is hard to create and sometimes hard to stop. You have it, so Jesse, don't do anything stupid to create some momentum for the other side.
I think a lot of this comes down to your quarterback and whether or not he's making good decisions in this game. If yes, be aggressive. If not, let's just take the lead into halftime and get ready for the second half.
And he really needed to hold on to that one, but it was not loose, and third down is coming. We'll see if the offense can move the chains after that incompletion. They'll throw on third and short. Gets it out quickly. And the defense makes the immediate tackle, but he has enough for the first down. Quarterback stands alone, all wide receivers. He'll come out throwing on first down. Got out of trouble, got rid of it. That's caught. It's Wood. They make the stop after the catch, and still some work to do.
See, that's what I'm talking about. 12.
Complete some of these hitch throws early. You're setting
That
up
was
to hitch
15.
and go. Later on, you can pump fake that, and then the receiver can pirouette right up the sideline. That might be a home run play for the offense.
Like, that's not
Here
good.
comes the offense on second down. He's looking to throw. Complete downfield. They're ripping off chunks of yardage. They get it to the 33. This offense lines up feeling awfully good after that big play. He's going to pass. Finds his tight end. That's a really good tackle there, giving up some size and still making the play. Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. Scrambling away. And they'll finally get him down after a terrific pickup. We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half. Maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays. They'll play it safe and try for 3. They'll use a timeout right before halftime. Maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays. And he's already made one. The holder will put it down at the 26 for a 36-yard try. And it's right down the boulevard.
It's a ball.
And the field goal to end the half takes us to halftime.
Or is it? No, it's
At
our
the end
ball.
of the second quarter, that means it's time to join Kevin.
So we might have a chance,
We're ready to get
but-
it started here in the second half.
It doesn't matter how high your overall is.
They'll bring it to the 25.
It depends how you play.
Kentucky has it back, and the big blue offense takes the field. A big reason they find themselves trailing to start the second half, those 2 turnovers in the first.
Yeah, and I think coaches will tell you the number one thing that you got to make sure you do is take care of the football. You want to create explosives, you want to put up a bunch of yards, but step one, Jesse, taking care of the football.
And it just goes to show you how critical those mistakes are. Only 2 plays. That's really what separates this team from potentially having the lead. If they clean up the errors, they've got a chance to win this game.
They'll throw it to the back on the screen. Not a whole lot of room there on that screen pass as it just never developed.
And listen, I know that wasn't a huge gain. It was positive, but I like doing more of that in today's college football. I'm just going to try to give my playmakers a chance to do damage in space away from all the big boys inside.
In the gun and looking to throw on third down. That pass not close as he got drilled trying to deliver it, and it'll bring up fourth down.
I mean, he's doing better than the other quarterback.
This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. Slips through the line. They'll put a stop to that return at about the 37-yard line.
That's a lot of
Sending the
tackle.
offense back onto the field. They kicked a field goal on the last drive, Jesse. They've got the lead. Don't make a dumb mistake, but maintain your aggressive play call.
Yeah, no doubt. I think it's the play caller right now just taking a look at that script he's
Good
got in front of
defense.
him and finding out where are my playmakers, who can we take advantage of on this defense to get a touchdown here.
Yeah, and just keep moving the ball down the field. Just execute a little bit better in the red zone. There's no need to panic. We're moving the football, and we got the lead.
Off play action. He's got an open man. And he's brought down after a huge completion. The Longhorns moving quickly to the line.
Nice play design on that
I
one. And
think
make
we
it easy
might
for your
have
quarterback, too,
lost.
because it's easy to
It's
see what's
gonna
happening
hurt.
right in front of you. Over the middle of the field, you can see where defenders are dropping. You can see where the soft spots are in zone coverage. And
Oh,
Fires into
maybe
traffic, and it's picked
not.
off. Trying to take it back. He's at the 40. And he was looking for the
My
pick 6. He'll have to
gosh,
settle for getting it inside the
best.
30.
Defensive backs have tough jobs. I mean, you think about whether you play nickel, whether you play dime, whatever it is, you put more DBs on the field. It's more speed. It's more guys that can cover, but they also got to cover that ground. But to cover the ground and make the pick, a lot of times you don't see that. Superb effort by that guy.
And the quarterback will take a sack back
There
at the
was no one
36.
open.
And the defense there goes zone coverage, maybe confused the quarterback a little bit, forced him to hold on to the football, and that allowed the pass rush to get home.
The play action fake. Right down the middle. And he got a hand in there, knocks it away, incomplete.
Excellent job by the DB, breaking on the football, getting there.
There
Making
gotta
sure
be
he gets the handoff.
someone gonna be
It's
open.
not about catching it. It's not about getting the interception. It's making sure he doesn't catch it and deflecting that thing where
There
he
you
can
are.
get it.
Pulls it in. And he's knocked down, but not before moving the chains.
Well, look, that wasn't a touchdown, but that was a massive...
I say we run it for a while.
Some momentum. They needed to find
But yeah,
a
I am
better
getting
way
nervous.
than converting on third down. Awesome job by the quarterback getting close progression.
And he does a really nice job finding open space and making a good gain before the stop is made.
And a nice job by the running back, finding space, getting downhill, making a good run. Great job finishing with his pads.
Keep it on the ground.
Touchdown!
Kentucky. They look finished, but they weren't. Still fighting, and we're locked up. Follow the blockers. The offensive line will take you to the hallelujah land.
Oh my gosh, we're winning.
It requires a little bit of skill to find that hole and, slither through a little crack. That was not a crack. That was wide open. Didn't take a lot of vision because the blocking was outstanding.
Makes a move. They bring him down, but not before a really good return.
I gotta turn
Sets up
off the
this
heat.
offense in solid field position. And here come the Horns. They've got it again on offense. That last drive was promising for a while, but you just can't mess it up at the end with the pick, Jesse.
No, you got to be able to finish drives, especially in this game if you're going to win. And, David, they've got to be able to eliminate the mental mistakes.
Yeah, and I don't think you get conservative or play it safe. You can trust your guy. I think you put the ball right back in his hands and let him do his thing.
They get him down after he makes a catch.
I love offenses and quarterbacks.
I'm proud of our guy.
To take the easy stuff. Take
We
those
came
easy throws
back
that are guaranteed to
down
get positive
10.
yards. Yeah, I'm going to take big shots down the field too. But don't forget, it's easier to pick up 2nd and 5, 3rd and 5 than it is when we start hitting those long yardage situations.
They're setting up the screen. And the defense able to drag him down, but not before. They'll recycle that down mark.
But we gotta keep
They've
the
got it
score.
1st and 10 at the 50.
Keep it.
Got it behind the line.
Good defense.
And that will go backwards. A negative play, and that defense on high alert that time.
They get suffocated right away. How about the DB? Just seeing that initially, pulling the trigger, getting to him, get him on the ground, get the tackle for a loss.
Now the play fake. Looking left. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. Slicing and dicing through this defense, and they've got it down to the 23.
Well, how about the offense setting that play up? We've seen earlier in the game a couple shorter throws. They're just trying to suck those safeties closer to the line of scrimmage, anticipating that they would get an opportunity to take a shot. They called the perfect play at the perfect time right there.
He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a 1st down for this offense. Defense is backed up. Shadow of the goalpost, trying to defend their own end zone. They'll dial up the run on 1st and goal. Touchdown, Longhorns! And that one will put them up here in the 2nd half.
You know, this offense knew coming into the season it was so important for this guy to stay healthy. They needed him week in, week out because he plays at such a high level, and he's showing it here. That last carry was his 10th rushing touchdown of the season.
Lining up to
It's
cover the
out.
kick after that touchdown drive.
I thought it was because the way we've been playing.
This drive will start at the 25. Kentucky sends the offense back out onto the field. What a good mix of plays, keeping that defense off balance last time, David.
And Reese, they don't know if it's run or if it's pass. They got them right where they want. This defense doesn't know how to react from getting punched in the mouth on that last drive.
So in this next drive, David, I think you keep running the football because that sets up the play action, it sets up the RPO game, and then you keep this defense guessing.
Let's see what they've got on second down.
We got plenty of time.
Hands it off. And he'll move his way forward to the first down. They'll mark it at the 35. There's no need to panic or anything, but this would be a really opportune time to put something together and try to take control of this game.
And sometimes you just come out as the favorite, and you're a little bit flat, and you expect to win. And sometimes that leads to slow starts, but I think if they can get that passion, that adrenaline, they get a little fired up right here, I think they'll take care of business.
And they just got to make a play. They just got to get something positive to happen here, sort of wake them up and then put another play back-to-back, and all of a sudden they get that momentum going. We know they've got the dudes. They've got the studs on both sides of the ball to win this football game. It just needs to start with one spark.
And it's
Touchdown!
Touchdown, Wildcats! And once he found open space, the band might as well start playing.
Yeah, and that's simple, but it's not easy. It's a go route. Like that
35 to 35.
Straight down the outside of the field, and my job as a quarterback is to put that ball up in the air, keep it away from the safety. He does just that. Receiver comes down with the catch.
Thank you guys for watching.
Nice catch, touchdown.
And he takes this from inside the 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. Here comes the Texas offense. David, they'd love to do what they did last time and put this one in the end zone.
Tomorrow I gotta do 12 to 9. Tomorrow night, gonna go live. Unless I get up really early in the morning, I'm not doing that.
I'd love to see that here on the next drive, too. Just keep doing what you're doing. Everything seems to be working, and you seem to have this defense on their heels.
When you're a defense, it is stop
Get
the
some
run first.
the next day 7:30.
Makes the whole game easy. And right now, they got it going on the ground. The defense is going to have to change something up. These little tiny dink and dunk, dink and dunk. You keep doing this, they'll go all the way down the field on this. So you might want to get a little bit more aggressive.
Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down. As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter. They'll throw it on first down. Catch in the middle, it's Wood. They make the stop right there. Good pickup, it's still short of the first down. These two teams about to find out what they're made of as we open the fourth, all tied up. Second down now as they're ready to go back.
I said we go zone.
To the ground with the back. And he's ridden to the ground, but there's also a flag down. Let's check the call. That penalty moves the ball back 10 yards. We'll replay the down. And they'll come to the line just needing a few chain links for a first
Are
down.
you going to watch WWE 2K25 trailer on January 27th?
I'll do
Because
better
I am
than that.
pre-ordering on January 27th. Right, trailer is over.
I'll do better than that. I'll post it.
Big third down as the crowd gets behind this defense. From the gun, wants to pass. Oh, he's ready to take a shot.
Oh,
Makes the catch
shit.
along the sideline, and that is a big pickup. Touchdown, Texas. They move on top here in the fourth. Quarterbacks love receivers that can get separation, but that amount of separation is a little excessive.
I agree, Reese.
We got a
The defense
chance.
needs to have a little powwow on the sidelines and talk about what just happened, because that was an absolute busted coverage on the back end. Defense can't keep
Are
playing.
you going pre-order 2K25 on January 27?
Get him on the ground at the 20.
Yeet.
Kentucky has it back, and the big blue offense takes the field. Looking for a productive play on first down. He wants to throw. He lofts it high and deep down the left side. And it goes through his hands. Oh, he had an explosive play right there for the taking, but couldn't reel it in.
Yeah, and I think you know the situation as a defender, and you know you're up by a score. And
We got plenty of time.
They got to make some big plays here in the fourth quarter. Nice job playing the deep ball, staying deep, and not giving up the big play.
Running hard and getting 6 yards
I
out.
did it last year for 2K24, doing same for 2K25.
I probably will.
But it's those runs right there that are the reason why you have to do it, right? You can't get too one-dimensional. Keep slipping those runs in there. Keep getting a little bit of positive yards. Next thing you know, you look up and you might break one of those after you got them a little bit tired.
He's got it. That is exactly what you're looking for when you talk explosive plays. The defense finally able to make the stop.
There's a reason third down is called the money down. What a great find by the quarterback. Great job finding his receiver. At the end of the game, you look at third down.
It's going to better than 2K24.
I hope so.
He wins a football game.
Unloads to the wideout. Got him downfield. And they'll do more than move the chains. They'll move that thing more than 30 yards down the field before he's finally stopped. In search of that tying touchdown. They've moved the chains a couple of times. It fires deep toward the end zone. And they won't make the connection going for the big play.
Nice job by the defense there, taking all throws away from the quarterback. He had nowhere to put that.
Should we get this guy a raise?
Play, so that ball obviously had to go out of bounds.
And back to the air on second down. Right on target this time. Using him out of the slot, he has just been unstoppable.
And I love putting dynamic athletes in the slot that I can move around, that I can put in motion, that I can make him go in or out. I can put him off the ball so you can't get hands on him, and they've really featured this guy today.
And the defense is swarming to keep him from getting to the first down. Down a possession here in the fourth, and they'll need to convert on this fourth down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down.
All right, that was risky.
He's brought down, but he's got him inside the 10. First and goal from the 8. And a big opportunity for this offense to tie the game up in the fourth with a touchdown. Not much.
Come on, Dodge.
Down to the 7. Defense rolls up deep in its own end.
What's going on with Kentucky this season?
The lone back's got it. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
It's looking like they're going to have to try to throw this one into the end zone here on third down, David. Quarterback's got to be careful. Can't get greedy because you know these windows, they close fast.
Extremely tight windows. Find your big body guys that you know can win in contested situations here on third down.
Well, on third and short and field goal range, they dial up the pass play. Quarterback was trying to get through his progressions. There was just simply nobody else.
It's a fake. Forget the kick. He's going to throw it. And that pass is intercepted.
We lost. Wait a minute.
He's at the 40. He's at
Yeah,
the
we
20.
lost.
Touchdown, Longhorns. A great return for the touchdown. Any return for a touchdown is a great one to a defense. As they push that lead out, a really good opportunity to get back in the win column. And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
We're probably going to have the
Guys, let's get
rush.
you up to speed on what's going down in this fun college football game today. Texas A&M is down, but they are not out of it. Not there at Kyle Field, one of the more special places to watch a game in all of college football.
Looking to go up top on first down.
They're trailing by 9 to Mississippi State. We'll circle back if anything changes in this exciting college football matchup.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. Comes out throwing on first down. He makes the connection. That's the kind of play that can really get you going as they have a first down at the 43.
It's so nice as a quarterback when you've got a guy like that working for you in the slot. He has such a good feel to find the open spaces in the defense. Just makes life so
we
much
are
easier
hurrying.
for his quarterback.
That wide receiver on the outside is dangerous. When you're playing zone coverage,
Fires toward the end zone. And they won't be able to connect downfield, looking for a big-time play. It's great for this quarterback to take shots down the field, but you just don't want it to feel like a give-up or a chuck-it-up-and-hope kind of play.
and I think understanding the situation, now I'm on defense, right? If they're going to take shots down the field, maybe I'm a little bit more aggressive with my blitz, understanding that everything's going to take a little bit more time to develop if they're going to take those deep shots.
Fires to the right. Nice defensive play to get a hand in there and knock it away. And here comes the offense on second down. Couldn't connect on first down, now back to the air. Oh, what a grab by the defense. And he's brought down, and this defense gets the ball back for its own.
That should be the nail in the coffin. What a great break on the football, getting the big turnover.
I realize we might not be good enough to go to the playoffs.
And run that clock.
Not a whole lot of room there. 3 yards maybe, 2nd and 7. Timeout called by the defense. It's their first of the half as they'll go to the sideline and try to make adjustments. They'll run it, trying to drain time off the clock. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. Give to the back. And he's brought down after a nice gain. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense.
I don't know what to say.
The quarterback takes a knee. This one was a lot like a tennis match.